What's going on, guys? It's Mojo King, and I'm bringing you guys a FUTWIZ draft. Now, the FUTWIZ draft in our previous video was a little bit different. I went on the website, I opened packs, I took players from those packs and assembled a team with those players, and then we played a few games. This time's going to be a little bit different because since then, FUTWIZ.com has developed the FUT Draft Simulator. Now, once we get into it, you guys are going to see what it's all about, but basically, it's a custom FUT draft. Because in this FUTWIZ Draft Simulator, you can actually adjust what kind of cards you choose. You could do an all-bronze draft or an all-silver draft. You could adjust the league. Maybe you want to do an all-Argentinian draft or something. And then you could also adjust the budget. Now, this is key because you could lower the budget so you don't get the Messi, the Ronaldo, and the Suarez. And you could actually start to get players that maybe you haven't ever used before. Maybe there's a couple players that you have never seen before in the game, and this draft gives you that opportunity to use those kind of players. So let's jump into it, and I'll explain a lot more. So before we do that, guys, make sure you drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and without any other further bullshit, let's freaking do this. Okay, guys, we are on FUTWIZ.com, and we are going to do a FUT draft on FUTWIZ. So what we do is we click the FUT draft here on FUTWIZ.com. It loads you up 5 different formations. The 5-3-2 doesn't look good to me. Neither 4-4-2 is okay. The 4-3-3 fourth variation is my favorite. 4-4-2. The 4-1-2-1-2 isn't bad, but we're going to actually go 4-3-3 fourth variation. We're going to exclude legends. You could have them in there in your draft, or you can take them out. We're going to take them out, try to keep a relatively low budget squad. Gold, silver, and bronze, we're going to include all of those. We're going to do the budget. We're going to do 50,000. Like I said, I want to try to keep this within reasonable budget. That's why I kept the legends out. And we're going to try to do 50,000 as our max player budget allowed, which normally the only player that's about 50,000 is your captain. You may get 1 or 2 others, but it doesn't mean all the players are going to be around that price. It's the most they can be. League specific, you could change your specific league if you'd like. You could do an all Dutch league or German league or whatever you'd like to do, but we're going to leave that wide open, and let's start this draft. Okay, so our captains are, okay, Lucas Perez, Gaia, Godin, Thiago Silva, or Paco. So we can either go center backs and build up, or we can go strikers and build a striker and build back with either Perez or Paco. There's even Godin's one of my favorite center backs. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna see if I could actually get somebody that links with him. Be nice to get. Okay, I only get 4 choices here. It's interesting. There's a BBVA choice, so we're going to take him. Not a great choice, but hopefully we can change that. Let's see what our midfielder is. Okay, for our CM, this doesn't really help us. These aren't good CM options. We're just going to take Ericsson. Let's see who our cam is, because now I'm a little nervous on... Oh, boy. Okay, so we'll take this guy Alvarez, because we'll actually switch these two. Let's take our right wing. Maybe we can get Inaki or something. Okay, not bad. Griezmann. Greasy. Okay, I like Greasy. We're going to take Greasy. Now let's do our striker. It's got to be a good hybrid striker. Okay, none of these really help us. I think we're going to take Rondon. Okay, so we get a little bit of chem there. Griezmann's not doing very well on chem though. Left wing, Nolito or Gardner? We're going to take Nolito, even though, I mean, I would not take Gardner. That is not a left wing card I want to use. We're going to use Nolito, even though he doesn't link over here. We're going to see what else we get. Maybe we get another left wing on the bench. Our middle CM is going to be... Ooh, jeez. I actually like this guy. I know he doesn't work at all chemistry-wise, but I really like him. And if I can, I'd like to do something differently. We might have to switch up a lot of the guys here. Okay, Mangala. Jesus. I do like Mangala. We don't have a German to link there, but we do have Mangala, who would link if we got another BPL midfielder. PPL players, there's so many of them, and you're very likely to get another. So we're going to take Olsen here, just because he links with Mangala. Let's see what our goalkeeper is. There is a French goalkeeper in the BBVA that I would like to get, and we don't get it. Oblak is the only one I really haven't tried. We're going to take him just for chem. Right now we're at 80 chemistry. We've got a lot of work to do. Let's see what our first bench spot is. Okay, so we actually get some good choices. I would really like to get Remy, because Remy would connect to Griezmann. But Depay, good old Memphis, is a great left wing. It sucks that we can't get both of these guys, because this is the two choices I would really like to get. We need Memphis right now. Oops, I put him in the wrong spot. Yeah. We need Memphis, so we're going to take Memphis. Maybe we get another striker that will help us, but right now we need Memphis. Okay, so we get a couple interesting choices here. None of them that really help us immediately. I do like Czech. I don't see us going a different way with the Bundesliga. I think this Goretzka guy is just in there just because right now, because I'm really looking for a BPL midfielder. And I get one. This midfielder is not necessarily what I want, but for chemistry, he's exactly what I need, especially because he's Dutch. He gets us 100 chem there. So right now we're looking pretty good. Now it's just finding the perfect links here. Maybe a better left back. Okay, so Juan Fran actually works out really, really well. Juan Fran's a better right back, and it's a perfect link. So he gets 100 chem with Griezmann and Godin. We have 100 chem now on our team. Yeah, we really need another striker. Preferably Martial. Okay, so we get Guidetti, Carrias, Gazal, Vecino, Bruno Perez. If I'm butchering any of those names, I'm sorry. Let's go Bruno Perez. I don't see me actually. It might have been a throwaway pick. I don't see me actually using him, but next up we get Jagielka, Martinez, Alex, Rochina, Pastore. Let's go Jagielka. I could possibly regret that, but okay, our next choice is going to be center backs, another goalkeeper, and a right mid. Okay, let's just take Mkhitaryan as a super sub. I really don't need another goalkeeper. Oh, they're moving the earth around me outside my house right now, if you haven't heard that noise. Alright, so we get Stindl, Pereiro, Vidal, De Gea, Farman. Really good choices. I think we just take Vidal as a super sub. I think he becomes our top super sub. These will be the 3 super subs. I'll only buy those players. I'll buy the starting 11 in the first 3. That's how I do this this draft here, because if I bought the whole bench, it doesn't matter because I can't use all of the guys on the bench. So Mbemba, Suakoto, is Mbemba actually, I think if I played him instead of Mangala, yeah, we're gonna pull the trigger on that, because I think if I'm thinking right, if I put him there, oh, see, I thought he would get a perfect link with De Jong, but he didn't. Okay, so that really doesn't make a difference. None of those other guys really made a damn difference either way, so I'm not really too concerned. So our next choice is Dos Santos. Okay, Navas, Yarrow, Basta, Gradle. We're going to take Dos Santos as a super sub striker. So now I would probably do something like that, where Dos Santos could come in for Rondon. So we got 2 more choices. And okay, this actually is maybe the best case scenario, because we get Sessegnon and we're going to take him. I'm not even thinking twice, because I know exactly where I'm going to put him. Not there, but right there. Now Rondon has perfect chem. I really need a Manchester City midfielder, which would really help if Fernandinho popped up in this last one. Here is our last pick. Oh wow, Okay, our last pick, we get some pretty good choices, actually. Yeah, we're going to take Cesc. We're going to move Cesc up here. So this is the final team. So we've got 78 pace, 75 dribbling, 66 shooting, 59 defense, 70 passing, and 75 physical. Let's pick our manager. See, we've already got 100 chem. If we got a French coach, it might actually help. Let's see. French? No French coach. Yeah, I can't even say it. Doesn't really matter. So there's our team, guys. These are our 3 super subs. Vidal, Dos Santos, Ericsson. I may choose another super sub, but I'm pretty sure this is the 3 that it's going to be. Ericsson, Dos Santos, and Vidal. And this is the team. 100 chemistry, 81 rated. Let's get this team and see how it plays. Okay, guys, what's up? We've kept the squad the same. We kept Depay, Griezmann, the guy Alvarez, Sessegnon, Cesc, Fabregas, Olsen, Mangala, Godin, Juanfran, and Oblak. We have Dos Santos on the bench, Vidal, and Ericsson as our 3 super subs. So let's jump into a game. Okay, so the team we're coming up against: Sturridge, Walcott, Depay, Matic, Coutinho, Santi Cazorla, Baines, Chowny, Cahill, Klein, and Courtois. Basically a 101 BPL team. Okay, guys, come on. Get up there, Griezmann. Sessegnon, send it through. There we go. Go, Rondon, go. Execute. Boom! Oh, shit. Juanfran. Catch him. Catch him. Shit, that's a goal. It's Cesc. I am not upset at all for taking Cesc. Cesc is good. Get there, Alice. Put it up there. Sessegnon. Shoot! Get the rebound! Yes! Cesc! That's what I'm fucking talking about, Cesc! This Alvarez guy is actually playing a good shadow. Look at him. Look at him go. Nice! Defensive move for Alvarez. Got the pace. He's got the cross. But I've got my wand from Alvarez. If he scores right now, I'm blaming you. Oh my old black. There's our first win, boys. 2-1. 2-1. Let's go. Pretty satisfied with the way we played in the last game, the 2-1 win. So let's see what happens here in game 2. The team we're coming up against is a Hulk squad with him as a right forward up top. Kelvin the Silver, Juninho Silver, Giuliano as Cam, 5-star skiller Ramirez, Jardel, Castan, Danilo, Marcelo, and Felipe Anderson on the left. A Brazilian squad. Okay, with Alves, I think, is the goalkeeper. Diego Alves. If I'm... Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. So, let's do this. You know, I'm not really great with this formation. I've noticed that recently, whenever I've been playing other games, when I play like in divisions or something, I'm... Oh! Yeah! Whoa! Okay, Cesc. What a screamer. Wow. Okay. I really like saying some of my players' names, especially with like a French accent, like Sessegnon or Rondon, or there's even Juanfran. Pretty decent. Doesn't have a lot of strength. Oh, here it comes. How did he fucking pinch that in there? He could do it again right here. I bet you he tries it again, just because it works so easily. My left back. Sessegnon. No. I got the defenseman. I don't want a defenseman. Oh shit. I knew it. Oh my god, what? Wow. Okay, so we lose our next game. We at least put up a good fight. Okay, guys, here we go. We're moving into Game 3 of the FUTWIZ draft. Okay, guys, so in Game 3, our team is... We're coming up against is Hazard, Aguero, Pedro's new inform right-wing card, Silva, De Bruyne, Cesc, Baines, Company, Koscielny, Klein, De Gea, a BPL team with 3 forwards up top, Pedro's new card. I actually changed the announcers to Spanish just because I think it's fun. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god, that was so close. What a fucking bicycle kick. What a save by De Gea. It's not good to change the way you... Memphis! That's what I'm talking about, Memphis. Oh my god, Oblak. I feel like some goalkeepers don't have that handling. I think it's handling, it's positioning. Those are his strongest attributes. No! Oblak, you fucking G. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Holy Oblak. Oh my giddy odd. There's the 90th minute cheese. Oblak, you beautiful creature. Clear this ball. Clear this ball. Thank you. Rondon. Doesn't even matter. Game's over. We win. Game 3, we get a win. So that was a really good game. And let's play a 4th game just to see how this team really performs. Okay, guys, so we're in Game 4. I really didn't like that this guy picked a similar kind of color. It's not the exact same color. He's got a BPL team with Memphis, Sturridge, Walcott, Sterling in the midfield, Matic, Cesc, Azpilicueta, Koscielny, Cahill, Zabaleta, and Courtois. You know, I've seen a lot of that. People putting quick midfielders in. You play as good as you are. And Team of the Year Ronaldo is going to play as well as you can make him play. He has certain stats and moves that... Oh my giddy odd. Griezmann. Wow. Woo! High flying, limo riding son of a gun. Oh man. That was some flair on that run. Ric Flair would have been proud. Okay, Alvarez. Sessegnon. Bam! Mother... Yes! Way to be Sessegnon! 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 Bronze players have, yeah, they have a little bit more, they have less expectations on the user, okay? And a player like Team of the Year Ronaldo, player like Team of the Year Ronaldo has such high expectations. So when he doesn't do something, it's like, oh, well, it's got to be AIDS. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be the fact that I just didn't use him properly. Go, Memphis. Go. Go. Nice move. To Rondon. Rondon, push him off with your 91 fucking strength. Come on. '91 strength. Rondon. Get off me, bitch. That's what he said. What? Get off me. Get off. Have we now induced a rage of the quitting kind? We have. Bye-bye. So, The guy rage quit in the 88th minute. I really don't understand rage quitting in the 88th minute. It kind of seems pointless. Okay, guys, that is going to wrap up this FUTWIZ draft. Now, I just want to say a few things about the squad. I'm going to put the price of the squad just below me now. And for that price, that is incredibly cheap. This squad, whenever I first looked it up, it was really cheap. The price has changed, so I don't want to quote it, but I will have the price down below me. Now, this team has a lot of things going for it. One, it's a 4-3-3, so it's got a lot of different, options with four defense, 3 midfielders, 3 attackers. Now, what I want to say about the attackers is, one, Memphis is very good. Memphis has the skill, he has the strength, he has the shooting, he has especially the free kicking. He can kill a free kick from almost anywhere on the field. One of the best in the game. And then you move to Rondon, 91 physical. We looked over the stats here. His beast rating on Foothead is a 91, which normally I wouldn't say that's an all-in-all indicator that that's going to be great, but he really is a beast at 91 strength. He has decent pace, 80 pace, that's 78 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. He could shoot, I think he's got about 80 finishing, good positioning, 82 attacking positioning, and he's just a good core player with 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. That's somebody you want to anchor as a striker, especially between two guys like Memphis, as I mentioned, and then Griezmann. Now, Greasy, wow, what a revelation this guy was. Haven't played him as a right wing. I've always played him as a striker, and I love this card. At right wing, it suits him perfectly. I think I like his right wing card better than his striker card. At right wing, he gets on his left foot because he's a left-footed player. He's able to cut inside on his left foot, take a nice shot. Also, cut inside, make a good pass. He's unbelievable on the right-hand side. As for the midfield, Sessegnon is an absolute cheap gem. I would also rate Alvarez as a cheap gem. This guy's probably discard price at 400 coins, okay? Cesc Fabregas, of course, is the distributor in the midfield that really sets everything in motion when you have someone like Sessegnon and Alvarez, or Vidal, which we brought on also. Now, he's a little bit more of a expensive choice. He was our super sub, but even with him in the team, it is very, very relatively cheap. The price I've put here below is actually with him included. The 3 subs are in there. So that means Dos Santos, Vidal, and Eriksson are all on included inside the price tag I've put for this team. Defensively, Mangala is Mangala. He's one of the best center backs in the BPL. He's one of the best center backs in all of the game. And being a left-footed center back with that kind of speed and that kind of strength, it really pairs well with someone like Godin, who's just defensively stout. And then you have Juanfran, which is very apt. He's very good, especially when you need someone to pair up with Godin to give him full chem. Olsen, great player also. I thought that was gonna be my weakest part of my team. I never noticed him. If you can't notice your left back and your right back and they just do their job, then that's a huge, awesome perk for them. And then to finish off this review of this FUTWIZ draft, I want to put a special shout to this guy, Mr. Oblak. In this game in particular, he had 8 saves. He had an 8.6 rating. He would have the man of the match rating. He was unbelievable. If the guy wouldn't have rage quit, he would have gotten the man of the match rating. No one else had above 8.6. He was stellar. Oblak has the handling and the positioning that most other goalkeepers don't have. Sure, he doesn't have the diving and the reflexes, but it doesn't really matter right now in this game. I think there's something with the way goalkeeping is right now that handling and positioning is just as important, if not more, than diving and reflexes. For a long time, I didn't believe that. I've always been, the Czech De Gea guy, all these other guys who have amazing diving and reflexes, but trying out Oblak has made me start to think that I should start to try other goalkeepers that may be as good, especially with those traits. So if you guys like this FUTWIZ series, I'd really appreciate if you guys dropped a thumbs up. Make sure you sub if you haven't already. Leave comments, suggestions, drop me some ideas. Let me know what you guys think of what's going on, if you guys want to see something. And until then, thanks for freaking watching.